Hello, everyone. I'm John Schilling, Director of Public and Government Affairs at Faraday Future. I want to welcome you all to today's launch event. Before we begin, please note that today's presentation includes forward-looking statements. Kindly refer to the relevant disclosure you see on the screen behind me. With that, let's get started.
Welcome, everyone, to today's FFAI Robot and Vehicle Plus, Embodied AI Robotics product final launch, and the FFPAR Recruitment Conference. I'm Super One, an automotive robot, and your vehicle EAI avatar. From the Los Angeles skyline on July 17th to the NADA Show 2026, the largest dealer gathering in the United States, FF's EAI flywheel has now been fully upgraded. Today, we will officially unveil 3 FFAI robotics products, along with their pricing, sales, and delivery plans. We will also introduce the FFPAR model and recruit our partners. And now, let's welcome the first star of today's launch, and my very first robot friend, FF Futurist. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you, Super One, and thank you to everyone here with us today. I'm FF Futurist, a full-size humanoid robot. As a professional robot fluent in more than 50 languages, let me first say hello in a few different ways, to our guests here on site, and to everyone watching on screen. Hello. Ni hao. Ni hao. Hola.
Bonjour. 안녕하세요. As the older brother of our family, today I'll be serving as your moderator, joining FF's robots and robot vehicles to open a new chapter in the commercialization driven by authentic user needs and value creation in the EAI robotics industry. And now, to officially begin today's launch, please join me in welcoming a special friend, respected tech creator and FF co-creation officer, John Rettinger, to the stage.
Shy from time to time. That was a very cool introduction. Hi, everybody. My name is John Rettinger, and I am a tech creator, and I'm really excited to be here. We got some very cool announcements. Over the past years, humanoid robotics have always had its struggles. The costs were extremely high. They didn't last between charges, and really the real-world usefulness was close to zero. And there's also no meaningful ecosystem to support robots at scale. So what about today? Today, some of those pain points have turned into massive industry opportunities. Breakthroughs in large language models, VLA, Sim2 Real, world models, AI computing power, batteries, and motor technologies. Things that not that long ago felt impossible are now very real. And there's no doubt that embodied AI robotics is reaching a really critical moment, a tipping point, where technological breakthroughs are giving way to large-scale commercialization. So in the face of this opportunity, how will FF tackle these core challenges and sort of lead this transformation? Please join me in welcoming YT Jia, founder and co-CEO of FF, who will share FF's perspective on the technology and product trends at the EAI robotics industry and introduce the FF EAI robotics ecosystem solution. YT?
Hey, thank you, John. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. I'm YT. Why are we introducing the FF Robotics products now? For us, cars and robots have basically evolved into the same kind of product. They are both EAI devices, embedded AI devices. Our EAI robots are a natural extension of the AI DNA that's been part of FF since day one, and a logical upgrade of the car robot idea we first had more than 10 years ago. Also, our global automotive industry bridge strategy has evolved into the global EAI industry bridge strategy. Both our EAI system and the user ecosystem have now built sufficient depth. The moment has finally arrived to bring this strategy to the stage. 12 years ago, we were the first in the world to propose 4 trends of the auto industry: electrification, AI, internet, and sharing. Today, I would like to share FL's view of 4 trends for the EAI robotics industry. First, general and autonomy. In the past, robots mainly followed the instructions and executed action with more generalization and autonomy in AI and software. They are evolving into what we believe are live forms that could be self-aware, then can understand the goals on their own, figure out how to break tasks down and complete them. Second, profession and expertise. Unlike others whose vision is an all-in-one robot that can do anything, we believe the future lies in having a different robot for every different profession. For different roles, robots will be equipped with different hardware forms, EAI agents, and skills combinations. Hardware enabling a profession, and software enabling an expertise. Third, data as assets. From creating and gathering data to training AI, we keep increasing its value both technically and commercially. This generates ongoing benefits for companies, developers, and users. We will achieve this in a decentralized way. Fourth, by bringing together 3 layers of protocol in industry and technology standards: cross-device collaboration and Web3. We aim to solve the problem of inconsistent standards. This lets robots connect and work together, share data and value, and fully integrate EAI with Web3. Following the introduction of the 4 trends, today I officially introduce what we call the 3-in-1 FFEAI robotic ecosystem strategy: technology and product. This strategy includes 3 core components: EAI device, EAI brain and open source and open platform, and EAI decentralized data factory. First, EAI device. EAI device that can be deliverable at scale, including both humanoid and bionic robots. Second, EAI brain and open source and open platform. We are building a universal brain for embodied AI of various forms. The brain is made up of the EAI brain, the EAI cerebellum, and the EAI neural core. It's powered by EAI foundation models, EAI agents, and skills. Through an open source and open platform, we will bring together the entire ecosystem, enabling mutual empowerment and creating shared value. Third, the EAI decentralized data factory. Built on a universal EAI data foundation that spans multiple form factors and real-world scenarios, it enables a decentralized network ecosystem. By thinking to combine Web 2 data monetization with Web 3 data assets creation, we are planning on creating an entirely new data-driven business model. Now, please take a look at the screen behind me. The 3-in-1 strategy is an open source, open platform, and closed-loop EAI ecosystem. As the earliest U.S. company to start scale delivery for both humanoid and bionic EAI robotics devices, we believe that we will be given a clear first-mover advantage. This closed-loop ecosystem could trigger a powerful chain reaction from the internal ecosystem. Our 3 core businesses, device, EVI, brain, and data factory, empower and grow each other. Large-scale delivery and deployment of EAI devices generate massive real-world data, enhances the capability of the EAI brain, which in turn upgrades the performance and competitiveness of EAI devices, driving even broader adoption and sales. Together, this forms a closed-loop ecosystem in terms of product and technology. This momentum feeds back into our EAI business, speeding up the release of FFAI's foundational value from the external ecosystem. By open sourcing our technology and platform, and by opening protocol standards, we can connect industry partners and developers at scale. At the same time, we would naturally link stockholders and users, creating eco-chemistry, so that everyone can co-create and share the value. I will also provide a more detailed explanation of the significant advantages value created by 3-in-1 strategy in my next weekly update. We have established FFAI Robotics, Inc., headquartered in California. Our goal is to become the first U.S. company to deliver both humanoid and bionic robots, and one of the recognized industry leaders in EAI robotics. Our brand slogan is EAI, solving real-world problems and shaping a civilization human-machine symbiotic productivity. We believe EAI robots are embodied AI life forms. Working alongside humans, they could help reshape productivity models and drive a new leap forward in productivity through human-machine symbiosis. We are bringing out 4 series of products. The FF Futurist series, the FF Master series, and the Mobile Manipulator Robot Series. Today, we are launching the first 3. Let's welcome the stars of the show to the stage. Wow, so cool. Amazing. John, do you remember the name of the every robot? Futurist, Master, and Aegis. Before we go to the key differentiator of our products and review the pricing, I would like to first share an important update. I'm very excited to announce the official website for FFAI Robotics web page and the pre-order page are now live. Yeah, you can scan the QR code right now, secure your very own embodied AI companion. Since officially announcing our robotics strategy at CES, many partners have already reached out to us and in person and placed pre-orders. For friends here in the room or online, this is the perfect moment to be part of this new era from very start. Next, John, our robots, and we'll walk you through our technology and product uniqueness by enhancing our foundation and leveraging years of accumulated technology. We have been evolving the technology architecture for our EAI robotics and the EAI EV strategy. This is the FFAI 5x4 technology architecture. It consists of 4 core technology systems and 5 key technology platforms. The 4 systems include EAI body and structure systems, the robot skeleton, EAI driving force and energy systems, the robot's heart, blood, and muscles, the EAI intellectual and interactive systems, endows the robot with intelligence and knowledge and enable autonomous interaction and communication. EAI locomotion and manipulation systems, responsible for automotive execution and actuation control. Supporting these 4 systems are the 5 key technology platforms. They include EAI Skills Open Platform, EAI Brain Platform, EAI Hardware Platform, EAI Mechanical Platform, EAI Cloud Training Platform. Among them, the EAI Brain is the key. Its target is to deliver operational autonomy, task autonomy, and general autonomy with strong cross-scenario generalization capability through a general-purpose brain designed for multiple robot forms. With that context, I'll turn it over to John.
Thank you, YT. So at the same time today, we are launching our global co-creation program for the FFAI Open Brain, Open Source, Open Platform 1.0. And we're inviting global robotics, OEMs, developers, and skill teams to participate. Through open source code, unified standards, and ecosystem co-creation, we are aiming to build a general purpose brain and skill ecosystem for robots across multiple forms. So let's welcome YT back to the stage. No break.
Yeah, now we are about to move into the most fun part of today's event. Our robot friends have been waiting and they can't wait to introduce themselves. Futurist, Master, Aegis, the stage is yours.
Hi there. I am Master. I'm an athletic EAI humanoid robot, your all-intelligence action master who truly understands you. I don't want AI to just answer when asked. I want to be a real companion who actually helps in everyday life. At home, I can study with your kids, chat with your parents, and help you unwind. I remind you of schedules and medications, and at night, I stay in the living room as your night shift. When you are away, I help you check in on your home through remote video and sensors to make sure everything is okay. I'm smart, and I keep getting smarter and learning new skills. I have 30 degrees of freedom in my body, not counting my hands, compatible with dexterous hands. My motion accuracy goes down to 5 millimeters, and I come with more than 20 built-in action routines. I can be an all-round performer and competition master. Call me the Chief Interaction Officer. In classrooms and labs, I am a hands-on assistant for research and training, and I'm not done evolving yet. Soon, I become your personal trainer, your outdoor companion, stepping beyond the living room, exploring further, and discovering more possibilities of life. I heard there's a dancer out there who thinks they can take me on. looks like we are evenly matched. Okay, time to bring out my buddy. Please remember, my name is Master. Be a little lighter, a little smarter, a lot more... Please remember, my name is Master. Be a little lighter, a little smarter, a lot more fun, but equally steady and trustworthy. That's me. Nice to meet you all. Next, let's welcome Futurist to introduce the last family member.
Thank you, Master. Next, allow me to introduce FX Aegis. Your guardian doesn't talk much, but is always worth your trust. Aegis is a professional, embodied AI quadruped robot designed for security and companionship. Aegis is naturally adaptable to complex environments. Its peak joint torque can reach 48 Newton meters, easily overcoming obstacles of about 13 inches and climbing stably on slopes of 40 degrees. Stairs, ramps, grass, gravel, to it they are just solid grounds. Aegis supports Wi-Fi and 5G communication, and can also expand to Starlink and remote operation capabilities, allowing it to work continuously outdoors, in industrial sites, and even in areas far from network coverage. With IP67 waterproof protection, Aegis can operate stably in rain, dust, and complex weather, making it particularly suitable for security patrol scenarios. Aegis is highly adaptable both structurally and functionally. It comes standard with a quadrupedal structure, while also supporting an optional four-wheeled version. It can flexibly expand with LiDAR, depth cameras, communication modules, and even robotic arms, fire extinguishers, and professional security plugins, according to task needs, allowing it to seamlessly integrate into different scenarios. On the software level, it can connect with home, campus, and industrial security systems, achieving continuous patrol, status feedback, and intelligent linkage. Aegis also comes with mature autonomous patrol and follow-me capabilities. It can perform stably without frequent human-machine interaction. Outdoors and on the road, it can quietly follow alongside, providing lightweight assistance and safety assurance. At home, it's an intelligent sentinel, a gentle companion, even a pet's playmate. On the road, it's a reliable traveling partner. In factories and law enforcement, it functions as a professional security pioneer. In emergency rescue and high-risk environments, it is always the first to enter the scene. And in asset inventory and small item delivery tasks, it is also a punctual, silent mobile messenger. Hope you like it, and please remember its name. Aegis, reliable, steadfast, always on standby.
Wow. Amazing. Thank you to Futurist, Master, and Aegis for the great introduction and demonstrations. Now, let's watch a video of Aegis.
The family beds, like giant ones. If I'm not thinking, I'll literally.
Oh, was that impressive? If you are interested, we invite you to explore more on our official website and at our booth. Today, we officially launched 3 series of products, including both humanoid and bionic robots. Our 4th product series, the Mobile Manipulator Robot, is expected to be officially unveiled in the 2nd quarter. Now, let's look at the 3 we are launching today. First, FF Futurist. Positioned as a full-size professional EAI humanoid robots, an all-around expert for professional roles, it will have the potential to become the first humanoid robot in the United States to achieve mass production and delivery. Second, FF Master. Positioned as an athletic EAI humanoid robot, it's an all-intelligent action master that truly understands you. It will be one of the most cost-effective humanoid robot products in the U.S. market. Third, FX Aegis. Positioned as a professional quadruped EAI robot for security and companionship, especially for home security. It is a loyal, practical guardian and will be one of the earliest robot friends to enter your daily life and work environments. Now, please welcome John to continue. He will introduce 6 key areas where FF leads in products and technology.
That's pretty cool, right? All right, so first on the technology side, FF's EAI brain, it's built completely on an EAI data factory. It's supported by an open platform with broad participation, and this approach allows robots to evolve step by step, from autonomous operation to autonomous task execution, and ultimately to general autonomy. That's how robots begin to deliver real-world value and drive productivity. Second, on the product side, high-performance computing powered by NVIDIA Orin combined with LiDAR and depth cameras, multi-mode connectivity, and efficient drive motors all of this supports embodied AI robots that are designed to operate in the real world. Third, FF focuses on both practical value and also clearly the emotional value, enabling real human-robot collaboration and also workforce productivity. And fourth, and this is a big one, ease of use. FF's robots are ready to use out of the box and can be learned in minutes. At the same time, FF provides open platforms and interfaces for secondary development, so robots can really adapt 1,000 faces for 1,000 robots. And fifth, a strong commitment to American innovation. From core models, algorithms, to data, FF ensures its robots are legal, compliant, trustworthy, and controllable. And sixth, the AIXC flywheel and the FFAI flywheel can empower each other. AIXC is working to empower FFAI devices by creating real Web3 value. YT is going to go into a bit more depth for the real-world value.
Supported by these 6 key areas where we take the lead, we could systematically translate robot capabilities into real-world value. 6 key commercial and public service scenarios, 3 key family service scenarios, and 3 key industrial service scenarios. Or, as we call it in short, the 6-3-3 industry applications and practical value. This framework addresses the full range of needs across commercial organizations, public institutions, householder, and technology enthusiasts. Let me hand it over to John for more details.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So first, commercial and public service scenarios. So EAI robots can serve as an intelligent super concierge that are kind of always present as your first professional face that your customers can see. An all-around kind of stage experience lead. Essential role in performance and competition, creating really memorable moments through really customizable IP identities. And also an embodied research trainer. Supporting secondary development, data collection, and experimental assistance in schools and laboratories. First responders in high-risk environments. This is a really big one. Entering dangerous areas ahead of humans, and then sending back critical information and creating safer action windows for rescue teams. And is an intelligent health steward, providing large support and clear guidance through care processes in hospitals, then participating in ongoing health management at home. Always on safety guardian, delivering proactive patrol and early warning, which I think is a huge thing, and upgrading safety from passive response to active prevention. And when it comes to home services, they become first all-around smart home stewards and family companions, helping potentially care for seniors and children, reminding schedules and household tasks. Second, outdoor and camping companions, following along on trips, carrying the stuff that we don't want to, recording the journey, and becoming a trusted, kind of an embodied partner. And third, they can serve as always-on home safety companions, patrolling, detecting anomalies, and I think sending alarms when needed, and taking the burden of security so families can just focus on feeling at ease at home. In industrial service environments, their professional value becomes even more evident. First, as flexible manufacturing specialists who can perform a really wide range of tasks on the factory floors and assembly lines, moving quickly and precisely, making production more flexible, efficient, and stable. Second, as intelligent logistics specialists, making logistics flow more efficiently and predictably. And third, as zero defect quality inspection specialists. With patience and care, they make sure every batch of products meets the same high quality standards. And all of these capabilities, functions, and scenarios will be realized step by step. FF's EAI robots are getting ready to enter the real world across industries, across professions, and into homes that really need them. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to YT.
Our strategy is not just about delivering robot products. More importantly, through a sustainable software and skill system, we are defining robot professional capability model for different industries and continuously deliver commercially viable skill packages, building what we call the Robot Career Academy. This is why FF is pioneer a new ecosystem-based pricing framework designed to move the industry into what we call the demand-driven robotics era. The pricing consists of devices and the ecosystem skill package. Now, please take a look at this screen behind me. It's time to officially reveal the pricing for our EAI devices. The Futurist series, starting from it's $34,990. The FF Master series, starting from $19,990. And the FX Aegis series, starting from $2,499. And now, the pricing for the ecosystem scale package. For the Futurist series, priced at $5,000. For the Master series, priced at $3,000. For FX Aegis Secondary Development Edition, priced at $1,000. Look at the prices. Aren't they industry-residing prices? Yeah. We believe this will in turn reduce the overall price barriers for the entire industry. We also hope to shift the center of value toward skills and service that deliver real functionality and practical value, which could truly accelerate the adoption of EAI robots, moving them from concept and demonstration into large-scale, demand-driven real-world use. In addition, we are planning to each product line to offer a gold edition tailored for our Spire users. Pricing and specification for these editions will be announced separately. Please stay tuned. More importantly, we are pushing hard to begin the first batch of EAI robot deliveries this month, making launch is sale is delivery a reality. FF could become the first US company to deliver both humanoid and bionic robots at the same time, and become a recognized industry leader in EAI robotics. I'll hand it over to you, John.
Thank you, YT. That was pretty exciting news. And I know a lot of you are the big question, and you're wondering, how do I get one of these robots? In addition to full purchase, FF is also planning to offer financing and leasing options. So customers can kind of pick the model that works best for them. On the service side, FF will provide really competitive after-sales support, along with OTA updates and remote technical services. FF is also introducing a referral rewards program, so all FF and FX vehicle owners, as well as robot users, be eligible for exclusive benefits, including referral incentives. You can find all the details and information on the official website. Next up, though, please join me in welcoming Max Ma, CEO of FX, on stage to kick off the FF PAR Partner Recruitment Conference.
Thank you, John. Hello, everyone. I'm Max. Good to see you guys here. Many of our friends here today are automotive dealers attending the NADA. I'd like to take a moment to highlight the FX Super One once again. So the FX Super One is America's first-class EAI MPV, positioned as the disruptor to Cadillac Escalade's dominance in the EAI era. So since its debut last July, market response has been extremely strong. We have already received non-binding, non-refundable paid pre-orders far exceeding expectations. And we plan to host its US final launch event in Q2 this year. So now let's take a look at the FX Super One product video. Guys feel? I like the product video very much. Every time I watch this, I feel very excited. So I think after watching this, I believe many dealer friends here are probably wondering, how do I become a part of the FF's innovative automotive sales and user ecosystem? Well, that brings me to FF's co-creation user ecosystem partner program, FFPAR. FFPAR introduces two major upgrades to the traditional dealership model. First, a business model upgrade. Instead of relying solely on one-time vehicle sales, FFPAR enables a sustainable revenue model built on vehicle sales and user operations and intelligent device ecosystem operations. Partners can share in the long-term value across the product lifecycle without bearing traditional risks such as high inventory pressure, high operating costs, or pricing instability. Well, second, a capital model upgrade. Partners are brought into FF's co-creation ecosystem, meaning dealers don't just sell products. They might become stakeholders, directly participating in and sharing the FF's long-term capital value. Well, and just as a preview, tomorrow at 5:30 p.m., we'll be hosting the FFPAR Summit near the exhibition venue. At the summit, we'll share a more systematic overview of our model and policies. We sincerely invite all of you guys to join us, and please scan the QR code, that's here, on the screen for RSVP, or check with our colleagues for more details. Thank you, everyone. Now, back to you, YT.
Thank you, Max. We also deliver that tomorrow the car dealers can evolve into EAI device dealers, selling not only vehicles, but also robotic products side by side. From a long-term perspective, we see the number of robots deployed globally could exceed 10 billion units, 10 times the scale of cars. With this vision in mind, we sincerely invite NADA to consider establishing a dedicated robotics dealer organization involving into a nationwide association for EAI vehicles and robots. And once again, I would like to share good news. As of today, the total number for FFAI robotics units covered by non-binding and non-refundable paid pre-orders has reached 1,211. Thank you, everyone. We sincerely thank everyone for your trust and support. Now, please welcome Jerry on stage to share more from his end.
Thank you, YT. Hello, everyone. I'm Jerry Wang, Global President at Faraday Future and Co-CEO at AIXC. First, I want to share with you the FFAI robotic business model. At FFAI, we do not view robotics as a capital-heavy experiment. Instead, it is a strategic, asset-light expansion built directly upon the compliance platform we have already established. Why does this model work for FFAI? It is because our automotive business has already funded the heavy lifting. With approximately $3.5 billion invested in FFAI up to today, much of our U.S. manufacturing facilities, final assembly capabilities, quality systems, and supply chain infrastructure are already in place. From a capital standpoint, this means our incremental capital intensity is maturely lower than industry norms. We avoid prototype stage risk and redundant R&D spending. Instead, we concentrate value where FFAI owns the core, EAI software architecture, customer relationships, and recurring data monetization. Our three-level revenue stack is designed for long-term sustainability. First, hardware sales, designed for stable, predictable margins. Second, software and operational service, including AI capabilities, cloud fleet management, and upgrades, creating a higher margin opportunity. Third, longer-term data and platform monetization that creates strategic optionality. Regarding the evolution, our model is primarily hardware-led in 2026. Software and service could become additional drivers with scale in 2027, and by 2028, platform and data monetization could begin to scale. Hardware margins are designed to be relatively steady and controllable, targeting a positive contribution margin of our first software and hardware combined product delivery based on our ecosystem sales model. Margin improvements could come structurally from software attach rates, service penetration, operating leverage as scale increases. This improves margin quality, not just percentage. Regarding our financial targets, based on this structure, we're setting clear internal execution targets. Our goal is for the robotic business to achieve operating profitability and generate positive operating cash flow as soon as possible. These targets are grounded in an asset-light cost structure, early commercial deployments, increasing software and service contribution. We're not relying on long-dated assumptions. We're executing on what we believe is a near to medium-term, verifiable operating model. We remain very disciplined in our capital market strategy. All capital raised are tied to specific milestones, ensuring the thoughtful use of shareholder capital. We prefer investors who are aligned with the long-term vision. In the next 90 to 180 days, you will see operational proofs, not just narratives. Initial commercial deployments, software monetization validation, and channel partner execution. FFAI is transforming an already built platform into a scalable, multi-intelligence system. Stockholder value equals scalable revenue multiplied by sustainable margin, capital efficiency, plus long-term strategic optionality. We're adding stockholder value through an approach that is not theoretical. It is launch-ready and, most importantly, execution-ready. As a co-CEO of AIXC, a NASDAQ-listed Web3 company, I'd like also to take this opportunity to share how FFAI robotic business could support building the AIXC Web3 ecosystem, and how AIXC could support and incentivize FFAI robotics. First, robotic owned by our users are physical world gateway into the AIXC ecosystem, NOS that could continuously create value. This significantly expands AIXC's asset class and increase real-world liquidity. Second, the EAI brain and open source and open platform could form a substantial ecosystem, helping AIXC build a more robust settlement and governance infrastructure. It could bring developers and users into AIXC on-chain ecosystem, creating a highly engaged, high-quality Web3 user base. Lastly, FF's EAI decentralized data factory strategy could provide AIXC with high-quality, multimodal, real-world behavioral data. Today, I'm very excited to announce that FFAI Robotics has entered into a non-binding letter of intent with AIXC to evaluate opportunities collaborate in Web3. Now, please welcome AIXC representative Tina and FFAI Robotic co-CEO Chris, together with YT, to the stage to exchange signing documents and capture this moment together. Thank you. Let's take a group photo together. Thank you, and let's turn the stage back to YT.
Thank you, Jerry. Now, what you are seeing on the screen is a clear summary of today's key announcement. Our 3 unique product series and their industry-setting pricing. Our 633 industry application and practical values. And our 3-in-1 strategy. All this will significantly accelerate the transformation of the EAI robotics industry toward the 4 trends. Today, in the United States, among the 4 remaining next-generation automakers, FF and Tesla stand apart as the only companies advancing both EAI electric vehicle and EAI robotics at the same time. FF is still small today, but our never give up, never give in spirit has helped us build unique value and momentum over the years. That accumulated strength is now ready to be unleashed, powering faster and stronger growth starting this year. We look forward to working with Tesla and helping bring about a true era of embodied AI. Finally, we have a special surprise for everyone. Please enjoy an exclusive first look at the next generation, newly upgraded FF Futurist, built for real-world autonomy and capable of some seriously impressive work. Also, our dexterous hands. Please take a look. Wow, awesome. Our ecosystem skill packages make such a big difference. Let's welcome all the leadership of FFAI Robotics and the speakers back to the stage for a group photo.
That concludes our event. Thank you. We really appreciate you guys all coming out today to watch. And I want to wish you a great rest of the day and enjoy the rest of the NADA show. Thanks again. Bye-bye.